There are some times the trouble you are going through is God that stir it up to see how bold you will be to do his work. I'm not talking to somebody this morning. Our spiritual father, he went one time to go see our spiritual grandfather. He got there, he was in a meeting for almost 3, 4, 5 hours. Imagine our spiritual father, Apostle Professor Johnson Suleman, sitting to wait for another man of God. Listen, the people in that church, they were saying, what kind of thing is this? A whole apostle. They are not from Omega. They are from the same church with our grandfather. Imagine our spiritual father sitting down. They are saying, what kind of thing is this? A whole apostle coming to sit down, wait for a toilet for 5 hours. What is this now? What kind of this? Our spiritual father said, shut up. Don't kill me before my time. If we're to be some of us, you say, me, all over the world, I see president on, why will I? No. Another time, he told him he was coming with a seed. When I say seed, you know the kind of seed our spiritual father will carry. When he was coming, traffic on the road. Because of traffic, he didn't get there on time. As he was entering his office, he see our spiritual grandfather going out. He ran after him, daddy. He said, he called him, he said, how are you? He said, where are you coming? He said, it was traffic, sir. He said, okay, traffic. Okay. He entered his car and left. If we're to be you and I, what kind of nonsense is this? He said, thank you, sir. Thank you, sir. He left. How can you question your father? He made me to understand, fathers are always right. Child of God, you see me? There is nothing my spiritual father will do. I don't know about you. That he will do. That will make me turn and say, am I mad? Am I crazy? Did you know what's called loyalty? People that don't know what they are doing, they are the ones that rebel against authority. I know most of us sitting down here. Little instruction, correction they will give you in church. So you will squeeze your face like orange that don't have water. Who is looking at your face? Whether you squeeze nose or squeeze face, who is looking at you? I don't care. I don't care. As far as I'm telling you the truth that will lead you to heaven, squeeze your nose, squeeze your teeth, squeeze your face. I don't care. That's why most of us, we are not growing today. God will want to, child of God, for God to use you, may we fair abuse you. Do you know what we are saying? Okay, let me tell you a story. I was leading Sunday school in a church. Sunday school. That a pastor appointed me to be leading. Sunday school, man. I told the people I was, you see how Sister Rebecca and Mommy Fatima sitting there, they were sitting together where your bag was, the lady was sitting with you. As I was leading this Sunday school, they were disturbing. When you know when they are talking loud. Disturbing, everybody now turned and they were looking at her. I said, ma, please, can you please move from there, come and stay here? This was my word. Can you please, ma? You know your pastor, you know how we react. I said, can you please, ma, leave there to come and sit here? The lady left Jejelu. She came to see, and I continued. As I finished, I got to. The pastor called me. He said that thing that I did, that I should call the lady and apologize. You never see anything spiritual matter. I'm just teaching you. You see me? Ma, when they say angry, if it was in the, I can kill. Me that you see. So he said, my wife was reacting like chemical. How can? I said, babe, relax. One of my friends, a pastor, he said, man of God, don't do. What kind of rubbish is that? I said, man of God, please relax. I said, I am under his covering. He said, do it. I don't have no choice. Ma, with you to humility, I picked up my phone. I called. And when I called the lady, she said, don't, sir, you don't have to. I was even the one that was wrong. I said, don't worry. Pastor said, I should apologize. Please let him know that I have apologized. Ma, me that you are seeing, did he reduce me? Did he take anything from me? It could be a trial from the Lord. That the Lord just wants me to know how I will react. Ma, if God will use you, may we first of all abuse you. And when you don't take the instruction with humility, you don't take the punishment with humility, God can never use you. Somebody say, Lord, give me grace to do that which you've instructed me to do.